basically forming this water district. You actually have to do that before, I believe, before you can sign an intermunicipal agreement, because really the intermunicipal agreement is between the three water districts, and the town is signing the intermunicipal agreement on behalf of basically the Butternuts water district.
Okay. Any board members have any questions? Anyone from the general public have any questions, concerns, comments on the district?
I just have a question on the well that you said that you're gonna replace that was contaminated.
Yes.
Is there a reason how it was contaminated? What's contaminated?
It was contaminated because it was built next to a barn where a couple of vehicles and a couple of pieces of equipment were stored, and the fluids that leaked out of those vehicles contaminated the ground, and being so close to the well, it made its way into the well. And so that was the source of the contamination. So
Thank you.
that well has been obviously taken out of service. Yes.
That's not the reservoir up between Creighton and Nelson, is it?
Yes. I believe it is, yeah. Yep. Off of Creighton Road. That reservoir up there on the hill.
Where's there a barn up there?
No, the well was down in the village.
The well's
The well is
down in the village, or the hamlet of South New Berlin. It's actually, I believe this is the well property right here, and the reservoir is up here. Or I'm sorry, it's up here.
Oh, okay, so it's down with the flatland.
Down in the valley. The well's down in the valley, and the tank is up on the hill off of Creighton Road. So basically, how the system works, which is like a lot of small systems work, is that the pump actually fills the tank, and then the tank, basically the level of the tank, the elevation of the tank actually provides the pressure to the system. So you're constantly just filling the tank, and then you drain it down a few feet, and then you fill it back up with the well, and that's how the system operates.
How many people are actually being affected? Who's in that? Who was in the district from the town of Butternuts?
14.
Is that how many there are? We're adding 2 properties that are not currently served, that will be served.
To bring it to 14.
To bring it to 14, yes.
Any other questions? Okay, then we have the intermunicipal agreement in front of us, but before we can sign this, we have to make a motion to establish the Butternuts Water District.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, I'll make the motion.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. So there's the resolution.
Could I have your name in minutes, please?
Sure. Brian Skidmore?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Now there are, the formation of the water district is subject to a permissive referendum. So you will need to, there is a requirement for you to publish a notice saying that you've established a water district and subject to permissive referendum. So we should probably discuss that with David. Okay. I just wanted to let you know.
I don't know, so are we going to be potentially voting on this tonight?
The intermunicipal agreement, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
In the motion, we just make it that we establish the water district and approve the intermunicipal agreement.
okay. I just have one spot here where it needs to say district.
Okay.
Is this, they show this to you?
Yeah, sure.
So you want one motion establishing the water district and
It should
including
say
the entire
water
school year. Okay.
district
got it.
right there. What it is naming them. I think that was right there.
there's a typo on the IMA, so we'll have to get that corrected.
We can correct it on this copy.
Okay,
You want to send you a copy of that?
yes, if you could. Yeah, we'll need that, the funding agency, will want a copy of that.
What page was that typo on?
It's the first
First
page.
page. Where it says Morris Water, it should say Morris Water District.
Right under where it says witnesseth.
Okay. Morris Water District.
Yep.
So you just want to put something in the paper that you establish the water district, and I'll copy this and have it out to you.
Okay.
Okay?
That's great. Appreciate it.
Okay,
Thank you
with
very
that
much.
being done, we make a motion to close the public hearing. All those in favor say aye.
Uh,